Hello everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel, that is Language Learning and Listening. In this video, today I am going to discuss the determinants. Actually, this video is the second part of the lesson determinants. So for them, those who haven't seen the first part of the lesson, I'll request you watch the first part of the lesson determiner, then try to watch this video. Okay. So let's start. For them, those who haven't seen, I will reconnect again from the first part to the last here, this video. So I am recollecting again the first part. What is a determiner? Determiners are the words that are placed before a noun or a noun phrase to determine them. That means to modify or to clarify their meaning. So let's move towards the kinds of determinants. What are the kinds? Here I have given the clue for remembering the kinds of determiner. What is the clue? That is add pin code. Add, ADD, A for articles that they will be A and the, then demonstratives, this, that, these, those, then distributives, each, every, either, neither, all, both, half, then add, it is completed, then pin, P for possessives, then I for interrogatives, then N for numbers will be cardinals and ordinals, and last one code. So for code, Q we are taking, so quantifiers. This is the easy rule for remembering the kinds of determinants. In my first video, first part of this lesson, I had already discussed the first three kinds: articles, demonstrative and distributive. Now in this video, I am going to discuss the rest of the determinants. Here we are progressing to the next, up to distributive we have completed. Now from here we will start today's lesson, interrogative or interrogative determinants. These determinants are used for asking question. Now what is, try to understand here, asking questions. These determinants are used for asking questions. Some WH word are included in this group, like what, which and whose. Let's take some of the examples. You can easily understand. Whose iPad did you use? So whose iPad. Next one, whose car? Keys are these. So whose car? Actually the car, whose car. You can see whose WH word has been placed before car keys. So it is asking questions only. So here WH word stands for determiner. Next one, what stupid man told you that? Here stupid man noun, before it what. Next one, what books did you read? Here books noun, before it what. So here that what has been placed only for asking questions. Understood? But before books it is placed, that's why it is determiner. Next one, which red pen do you want? And last example, which three teachers do you prefer? Okay, here three teachers, which, three teachers obviously it is noun and before it which, and now only by putting that which here it is a question. So we may tell they are actually what? Interrogative determinants. Next we are moving to the next slide. What is it? It is actually numerical determinants. Now numerical determinant is very much clear to you. What? If a number comes before a noun, it is being used as a determiner. Now this counts for cardinal number. What are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all they are cardinal number. Now example, here you can see easily that this slide contains two colors. Here two colors. Colors noun, but two cardinal number. That's why it is numerical determinants. Next one, our national flag has three main colors. Three main colors. Before it three, the number cardinal. That's why numerical determiner. Next one, another ordinal numbers. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and last in that way. It will be ordinal numbers. Now Ronnie is the first boy in the class. Now boy is the noun, but before it first, the determiner has come and it is ordinal number. Next one, no one likes the last candidate. Here last candidate, candidate noun, before it last. So all they are showing the number and the number is placed before the noun. That's why we are telling that they are actually what? Numerical determinants. Okay, let's move to the next slide, that is possessive determinants. Possessive determinants, here we use possessive determinants to show who owns or possesses something. Possesses means, you know, some of the things will be there which will be belonged for someone. Okay, that is called possessive determinant. It has come from possession. Okay, now mind it, here some of the possessive determinant will be there. My, our, your, his, her, its, their. Okay, and mind it, all the possessive determinant has come from the pronoun. Okay, here I have taken the example just like first one, I to mine. Okay, I to mine. Here I to my, you can see this is my book. Actually my, that possessive determiner has come from I. So this is my book. Next one, we, from the pronoun, what has come? The possessive determiner our. So we have sold our house. Here house belongs to our actually. Okay, that's why our house. House is the noun, before it our. Next you, pronoun. From there what determiner has come? Your. So I like your bag. The bag which is belonged to you. That's why your bag. Next one, he to his. Okay, now his name is John. Whose name? His name. Now she to her. Ria submitted her project. Okay, next one, it to its. Its, mind it, apostrophe s not, its. So its is also a possessive determiner. Its paw. Whose paw? The dog licked its paw. The paw of the dog. That's why its. Okay, all the animal will be regarded as it. Okay, next one, they to them. The students thanked their teachers. Whose teacher? Their teachers. So there has come from the pronoun they. Okay, I hope you have understood well. For the possessive determiner, all the noun here you can see they are belong to some of the character. Okay, let's move towards the last part of our discussion. Last part, that is quantifier determinants. My dear, maximum students have faced some of the problem whenever they will face some of the questions in the exam. Here I have taken some of the example what is much more important. Okay, so try to understand, try to focus on this quantifier determiner very carefully. So the words indicating a large or small quantity and their comparative and superlative forms. So some of the adjectives also will be used here. Okay, just like little, less, least. Okay, in that way. So just as I have taken first one, few. Okay, now try to understand properly. Few means I have given within bracket the meaning. Few means almost none. So I have few friends. Few friends means I have friends but almost none, means one, single one. Okay, but whenever I'll tell a few means some. So I have given I have a few friends. A few friends means I have some friends. What will be countable? Okay, you can count 2 or 3 or 4 like that. So I have a few friends means some friend. But whenever I'll tell I have lost the few friends what I have. Here the few means actually whole. The few friends. I have lost the few friends what I have. That means what the friends I have, all the friends I have lost due to my some of the ill behavior, ill manners. So the few means whole. Okay. Next one, here you can see what is it? Here little, a little, a little. Little we are going for almost nothing. What? Little going for almost nothing. There is a little milk in the glass. Little milk means almost nothing. Here you can see in the picture. Okay, that level of milk almost nothing. So little milk means all the time almost nothing. But whenever I'll tell a little means something. So there is a little milk in the glass. That means actually you can see something. Here it is clearly seen in the image. Okay, a little means something. And mind it, little all the time will be used maximum case uncountable noun. Next one, many will be used for countable noun. Rohit got many gifts in his birthday. So many gifts here countable, you can easily understand. Next one, much will be used for uncountable noun. You have added too much salt. Salt is uncountable, so too much will be used in case of uncountable noun. So all these type of quantifier I have discussed here, what you faced actually much more problem due at the time of solving in the question paper. So I hope you have understood well properly, and in that way you will clear the determinants. Okay, so thank you, have a good day, keep learning.